Viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Freespace 2 Derelict. No, I can't decide if I'm going to call it Freespace Derelict or Freespace 2 Derelict. Why start now? When we last left off, it was a trap, but it worked out in our favor. We managed to take out 3 Shivan cruisers, including a badass Lilith, which has a super powerful main front beam, and a bunch of Shivan fighters at the cost. I think we lost about 5, maybe 6 fighters, so good gains. See if we can capitalize on that. I doubt it.
After the successful strike against the cruisers orbiting Sirius 12, the Shivans began to move. Fearing the worst, we allocated our heaviest armaments to defend the inhabited worlds, led by the GVD Nextbet. All non-essential personnel were evacuated from spaceborne installations, and planetary defenses were placed on highest alert. When the Shivans came, we would put up a hell of a fight.
Well, you do what you can, I guess.
But they never did. The Shivans were moving, to be sure, but the same systematic tactics we saw nearly 4 decades ago were nowhere to be seen. The GVD Kefrem and GTD Ignatius continued their search. It seemed the hand of destruction had spared Sirius, if only for the moment. That hope was short-lived.
And here comes the other shoe coming down.
Less than an hour ago, the Shivans materialized near the Castellan shipyards, stationed adjacent to the Sirius Deneb jump node. The evacuation of the shipyard was still in progress under the direction of the GTD Guardia. The SD Azatoth appeared first, crippling the destroyer almost immediately. The rest of the Shivans followed, and while many of our people fought valiantly to cover the escape of shipyard personnel, I am afraid to report that casualties are in the thousands. That having been said, this could have been much worse.
Couple thousand dead. Meh, could have been worse. No biggie.
The SD Narluthtab and her fleet are now somewhere in the Deneb system. The Kefrem and the Ignatius are moving to coordinate their efforts to pursue the Shivan advance, while aid and rescue efforts continue in the wreckage of the Castellan shipyards. Welcome to Deneb, pilot. I hope that your next visit will be under more pleasant circumstances.
No, I'll probably be here to blow something up again. That's what I do.
Following what, for all accounts, was a massacre at the Castellan shipyards, a number of vessels did manage to flee to safety. Several have made it to safe zones within Sirius, but another group of ships fled through the jump node into Deneb. We have just received a distress call from the GTCV Epicurus, a corvette escorting a handful of ships, including 2 medical cruisers, assigned to evacuate the Castellan crews.
Oof.
After arriving in Deneb, they made a secondary jump, only to find themselves in trouble.
It's a trap.
The Epicurus herself sustained heavy damage in the escape. Her jump engines are presently offline, and life support is failing. Her crew is moving to abandon her until such time as the corvette can be towed back to safety. She has deployed sentry guns and a transmitter, along with safety codes to deter pirate salvage. However, our more pressing concern is the GTM Tellus, one of the medical cruisers that also made an escape.
More pressing than that?
The Tellus's jump drive overloaded as the group fled the shipyard. Like the Epicurus, she is dead in space. However, the damage to her jump drive is not as severe as the corvette, and it can be repaired with one of our crews. This is important, given that the number of escapees on board is more than can be handled with our available rescue craft. Due to our recent arrival in system, we are the nearest unattached unit that can oversee the rescue effort.
Oh boy.
Alpha, you are to fly cover for the crews as they evacuate the Epicurus and repair the systems aboard the Tellus. The Shivans are present in Deneb, but we still do not know their location. Delta Wing is on standby for reinforcements, if you need them. Good luck, pilot, and let's make sure that the casualties at the Castellan shipyards are kept to a minimum.
Playing Possum, huh? That must be the Epicurus then. Oversee rescue op. Okay, what have I got? Maybe we'll stick with the Perseus this time around. Double Hornets. And double Prometheus. Looks good to me. Here we go.
Very Epicurus, moving to dock. Hope you have your bags ready.
All too ready, Grace. We have deployed the sentry guns and are ready to abandon ship.
Oh my god, really?
Alpha, now that you're here, we're gonna get Graham back to safety. You're in good hands, Tellus.
Thanks, Corin. See you at the rendezvous. Good to see you, Alpha.
This is the Lori May requesting permission to dock, Tellus.
Granted, Lori May. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Everyone all right in there? Tell us? Epicurus? Sounds like you had quite a fight.
It wasn't a fight. It was a mess. The Cubans went to us like we weren't even there. It seemed like we were just in the way. They had us prepared to fight, but they didn't seem to care.
Wow.
Welcome to our world, Epicurus. Ever since the Neolithotep showed up in Del Sigma, we've just been in the way.
Who made the call and the voice acting for that one? We're in the ship Epicurus. Watch out. Like, really? That was the best decision you could come to, is faux Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, you guys must have been really been scraping.
Alpha, we docked at the Tellus. Our engineering crews are on their way to the engine room.
Pretty neat this whole mission was actually just a quiet patrol, but I doubt it. Stuff only even seems to happen on the ops I fly on. Although really, some of these videos are boring enough with action. I don't think you guys would put up with 22 minutes of me flying around aimlessly in space. Oh wait, there was that one mission where I couldn't lock on to anything. That was fun.
Okay, we're docked. Alpha, watch our backs while we load everybody on. It's gonna be a tight fit.
Gonna be a tight fit. Honestly, Grace, Epicurus, you two voice actors are perfect for each other. I really hope we get more from Epicurus before this is over. Meanwhile, I'll just keep doing laps. That was nice to fly something this maneuverable. What do we got there?
God, the Neolithotep just jumped in. She's about 45 clicks out.
Really?
Looks like the whole party's there. Damn it, we're not ready to clear out yet.
Christ.
Through your engines. Everybody, cut power, play dead. You got to make it easier.
Play dead? You want us to drop our pants and moon these bastards?
They seem to lock onto power for sleep. They're probably already know. Think like space junk and boom.
Alright. They so much as look me sideways and I'm putting a harpoon in their tailplane.
Maggie, we put a spark in it. He's gonna get himself killed.
Damn, they're doing the fighters. Hold your breath. Maybe they want to see us. What? They can't hear us. We're on the tight beam low power transmission.
Just shut up, pilot. Let them think we're space junk.
Space junk. Man, this is not the best plan ever. Where the hell is my squad? Oh well, whatever. They're actually moving away. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, no, here they come. And they're accelerating. Yeah, this doesn't look so good. They're not coming right at us yet either, though.
I don't like this. They're getting close.
Again, it's like they think they can hear them. Bet you'll notice once they start getting a missile lock on them.
Someone forgot to shut off the sentry gun? Good move, people. Do you think they've noticed?
Still no in a moment.
I'm not willing to wait that long. Great. Lori May, We're going to have company. Go and be safe and get out of there.
We've almost got it. We're doing a quick bypass test to give us a short jump out of this area.
Oh yeah, are the sentry guns doing the job here? Technically these things are targeting me, but that one's getting a beating. Like it's been completely stripped, and in fact, down it goes. Bonus objective. Hang on, am I not gonna get hit by this thing if it jumps out? I can't look behind myself. Rear view, left view, top view. I don't think I'll get nailed.
We're pulling away now, Alpha. Just keep those fighters off our back.
Yeah, I don't think they're just going to let this slide. We'll see what happens when they get closer. Although I don't like having to take some shots in an interceptor. Yep.
Second party's over. They've noticed. Come on, let's get them before they go over reinforcements.
Party is over. Destroy my target. Wow, Alpha 4 just sat there and got wrecked. Now I can actually match your moving speed. Oh, whatever. Catch. Let's fly through. Match speed, there we go.
Alpha, the Great, Glory May, and Tellus have all made it out of the system. Get out of there while you still can.
Meh. You guys always get really, really bitchy once I got you down to just like the one. Okay. Alright, the Epicurus doesn't have to get out of here, does it? You know what? That's a lot of Shivans. I'm just gonna bug out. Hopefully I won't fail the mission for this.
We weren't expecting this kind of a firefight, Alpha. However, both the Tellus and the crew from the Epicurus managed to escape. It seems that the Shivans jumped into the area, not in pursuit, but by coincidence. Luckily, your playing dead ruse worked, even if only for a few moments. We're tracking the Narlithtep and its accompanying armada as we speak, and hope to implement a plan of action within the day. Be prepared to be called back up for duty at any moment.
That was a weird one. That was a weird mission. Won't lie, I wasn't feeling a whole lot of suspense. Maybe if they had something with anti-fighter beams or more than 4 fighters. But, yeah, I don't know. Playing Possum, viewers, there you have it. One more mission down. Thank you for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time on Let's Play Freespace Derelict. See you then.